Congratulations. You've now covered all the core fundamentals of FL Studio. Now, I know I didn't really show you a lot in terms of how to use most of the features in FL Studio, but I thought it was important to give you a rundown of the core functionality so that you could understand how to maneuver and where to maneuver depending on what you're trying to get accomplished. Now, I do plan to make some more videos in the future, or they may even be done by now, but that will cover some of the more intermediate and advanced features of using FL Studio. But I hope that this particular series, the Core Fundamentals series, will give you enough understanding that you could just start experimenting on your own and excel through your own progression of FL Studio knowledge. Let's just take a quick look back at what we've learned so far. First, I gave you an introduction to FL Studio, what it is, how it works as a digital audio workstation for creating music. Then we talked about the toolbar and the hint bar. Hint bar especially being a very important place to look when you're tweaking values or wondering what something does. We talked about the Windows, specialized Windows menus available for each window. We talked about the channel rack and how important that is, because that's where you load your instruments, your samples. That's where you control your patterns. We talked about patterns and how they're used in arranging your song by making different patterns for your different instruments. And then taking those, and we learned about the playlist, where you actually will place your patterns to make them so that they'll play together and produce the song the way you like it. We talked about the browser, where you can find samples, plugins, project files, things about your current project, the FL Cloud. That was probably one of the longer videos because there's just so many different things that are available in the browser. And then finally, we talked about the mixer and how to route sounds to the mixer, where you would apply effects, and how to adjust various levels and understand what the mixer is about. So now, hopefully, just from those core fundamentals, you have a solid foundation to continue learning from. And I'm sure many of you can potentially even just start making music. This is not a music tutorial, in other words, a music theory tutorial. My goal here is not to teach you how to make chords and how to make drum beats and put things together. It's really just to show you how the parts of FL Studio work together and what their purpose is, so that you can start making your own music. Now, in upcoming videos, I want to dive deeper into other features like building a song from scratch, exporting your songs using MIDI devices, maybe some advanced piano roll features and channel settings and some advanced mixer routing and more. But remember, FL Studio is a powerful and flexible DAW. And the more you explore, the more creative possibilities you'll unlock for yourself. So don't be afraid to go through, keep experimenting, keep learning, and most importantly, have fun making music. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.